What's the first thing that I would say about the NT is, the first thing I would say is basically I've never felt the gun in my hands. Now I hold a lot of guns. I own a lot of guns, okay? I've never felt the gun in my hands that feels better when I'm out there playing than the NT. I used to say that about the Alias, okay? The Alias used to be my favorite ergonomically friendly gun. This gun beats the Alias in terms of ergonomics. And I've been looking for years to find another gun to replace the Alias in terms of its ergonomics. This gun, in terms of its ergonomics, how it feels in your hand, how comfortable it feels in your hand, is what you pay for with this gun. The bolt technology is great. It works great. Efficiency's good. Nice crisp shot. Don't have to worry about first shot drop off. It doesn't have it. Battery life on it's great. Good regulator. But ergonomics is what you pay for with this gun, above and beyond anything else. And it starts right here at the ASA. Okay, the ASA has the hole for the macro line coming out of the front of the ASA. Why? Because you don't want your wrist bumping up against the hose, which is going to stick your wrist out a little bit. Some people, a lot of guns have it come out of the sides, and depending on how you set your tank up, your wrist is going to hit it, and it's going to bow it out to the side, or it's going to rub up against it. It doesn't feel too good. This one, the hole comes out of the front, feels great, and it makes the gun just have a super slim profile when you put your tank on it. But NT shoots great. I mean, I've absolutely beat this gun to death, and it's worked great. It's got great customer service that backs it up. I love how you can really do some fine tuning with this gun by taking out or putting in inserts. You can also take out and remove the bolt tip on the inside to get a little more volume air, a little less push. You got two different inserts, a red and a blue, and you can put it inside the bolt, which is really cool. You can really do some tweaking with this gun for people that are advanced tuners that you can't really do with other guns. Some little constructive criticism about it. I wish that the feed neck, what they did was they did away with the knob on the other side. I guess there was a patent issue or something like that, but they did away with the knob on the other side, and now you twist the feed neck open or close, using the locking bar. I would like to see that maybe go to a little more of a finer thread than what it currently is. I've just found on a couple loaders, sometimes it's a little too tight, sometimes a little too loose, but I will typically run it a little more on the looser side than too tight because I don't want it to crack my feed neck. But that's just one of the things that I noticed about it. But other than that, they just knocked it out of the park. I mean, put this gun in your hands, put your tank on the back of it. I think you're going to agree with me that this is one of the most ergonomically friendly guns that are on the market right now. This gun just feels like $1,000,000 in your hand, and Dye did a great job with it. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. Thanks for tuning in.